get more mindful about mistakes I'm making. And if I try out something, for example, I messed up his nose a little bit right here, but I just leave it as it is because it doesn't affect the overall drawing. And I went ahead and blocked in where I wanted his mask to go because he has a mask in the game I'm drawing him in, which is Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And essentially, I don't mean to make him look jaundiced with all of that yellow. I was just trying to balance out the skin tone. And since his skin tone is always a little muddy in the games where it changes, because he's like tan, and I tried to portray that. Because you can see in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, his skin tone is much darker than in Sister Location. And honestly, I'm assuming he's like tan because it feels like it's summertime. I feel like that game would have taken place in summertime. Alright, and we're getting some inspiration for more Micheal Afton designs from the one place everyone gets their art stolen from, Pinterest. And honestly, this was labeled as Deltarune, and that's really confusing. But it's also kind of funny, so just pointed that out. Anyway, I am getting started on more headshots of Micheal, and I did 2 separate ones this time instead of like just blocking out where I wanted his mask to go. And I made him a little nervous looking, but other than that, he looks pretty good. And with the Foxy mask, I just didn't really try on that one. I think I'll make a more detailed version later. And I gave him long hair just because he has that vibe and it's the 80s. Yeah.
Nah, for real, Fredbear would be like, "Hey kids, you like our pizza?"
Alright, so for this sketch, I was going to do it digitally, but then I got dissatisfied with them. So I just did it on paper, and this time I'm sketching in ballpoint pen, and that wasn't the most ideal thing because Micheal looks like he could be a serial killer, just like his dad. Anyway, I'm using the Prismacolor pencils to color it in again, but I still haven't found any good like skin tones I like for his complexion, especially because it changes throughout the games. But like right here in this photo is just like a normal photo. Like I keep redrawing this over and over because I'm still not satisfied with the designs I've come up with. I might make the area where his eyes are in the Foxy mask a little darker, because you can't even see his eyes in game when he's just, well, it's because it's a sprite and you can't really get too detailed with a sprite, but you guys know what I mean. Anyway, that's all the work I feel like doing today, so this is all the concept art for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!